Guys, it's Carol N here again, and I'm back again with a very simple recipe. But before I do that, let me start by appreciating those people who have been supporting me throughout this journey. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing my videos. I'm very, very grateful. And I also welcome those who are watching me for the very first time. Karibu sana to this family. So today we are going to be preparing a common meal here in Kenya, and I think all over the world. We are going to be doing some rice, and I want us to do it together. I will be showing us how to do rice yenye haishikani. I mean, I'm going to do a video on well cooked rice yenye haijashikana. Just a simple one. We are going to boil our rice, but in a very, very simple way, and a way that you will enjoy even as you eat it. So I'll start by first introducing what I have with me. So I'm having my turmeric powder. You can either use turmeric powder or that other one, the natural one. And it is not a must for you to use it when you're boiling rice. If you opt to do the white rice, it's well and good. Myself, I want to change the color of my rice. That's why I'm using turmeric. I also have cooking oil. I have my rice. My brand is Sunrise. I love this rice. It never disappoints. And I have a cup. I'll be using it to measure my rice and my water. I have my sufuria, and I also have my water, my cold water. So in my other videos, I normally first boil my water, but today I decided us to do it step by step. So the first thing we are going to do is measuring our water so that we can allow it to start boiling. If you don't want your rice to be that rice ugali, make sure you cook your rice with boiled water. That is the first secret to making sure that your rice imetoka moja moja. So we are going to put our water in our sufuria and allow it to boil. Then after that, we are going to add our rice. So let's go, guys. And when you are doing rice, make sure the same cup you use to cook your rice is the same cup that you're going to use to measure your water. So let's do it, guys. So the amount of rice I'm going to cook is 1.5 cups. So multiply that by 2. That is 3 cups of water. That's what we are going to use. Okay, guys, I hope we are together. So I'm going to do 3 cups of water. Yes, that's a liter of water. Exactly, it's 3 cups of water. And then we are going to allow our water to boil. And at this point, you can add your salt. So guys, we are going to wait for our water to boil. Then we are going to now add our cooking oil and our rice. And notice, guys, I have not yet washed my rice. I'm going to wash my rice once my water boils. So let's wait for the water to boil. Then we are going to be back. So guys, my water is almost boiling. So at this point, I can comfortably wash my rice. So I said, don't wash your rice before the water boils. When you cook it, inakuanga ikaso. So you are going to eat rice ugali. So I use 3 cups of water, so I divide by 2. So that's 1.5 cups of rice. So we are doing the 1:2 ratio. So allow me to wash my rice behind the scenes. So ensure that you completely rinse your rice. So guys, I live in a place without adequate water. That's why I'm getting my water from a tank. So ensure you wash your rice properly. If you have a sieve, you can make sure that ensure that when you put in your rice, It does not have that white water. So we are going to rinse it about thrice. I'm sorry you can't see what I'm doing, but when we get a bigger kitchen, you're going to see everything that I normally do behind the scenes. So my water is boiling. I know you can hear the sound. So I'm going to add water at this step. Always measure your oil so that you cannot do excess oil. So I said we need the best results. So guys, if you need white rice, you don't need to add your turmeric at this point. But I need some yellow rice, I'm a colored rice. So I'm going to add some turmeric powder. You can either add the powder or that other one. Sorry, wash my hands. I can now add my rice. So guys, that's the secret to having that rice yenye imeachana. 1, don't use cold water. Number 2, don't wash your rice before. You remember that other method I had used, by the way, for soaking rice? That is also another good method of boiling your rice. But I decided, since it's not every rice that you can soak, let's try without soaking so that you can see what I mean by it. By rice moja moja, we don't want that rice yenye imeshikana. So guys, let's give our rice some time to boil. Then I'm going to show you our end results. I'm very sorry guys, you can't see what is in my sufuria. I don't have someone to hold my camera. So guys, we will be back after the rice is ready so that I can show you what we have. Guys, our rice is almost ready. It has taken about, I think, 10 minutes. It has not taken long. It's almost ready, but it's not completely cooked. You can see it, imebaki kidogo. So, one thing that normally make your rice kushikana is adding water. If you realize that inashikana, you normally use a foil, a kitchen foil. Reduce the heat completely. Then use a kitchen foil to cover. You're going to cover the upper part. When you cover it carefully with that low heat, it's going to cook. The uncooked one is going to cook slowly, and the water is going to dry too. So we have folded ours using a kitchen foil. Let's give it about 5 minutes, and it will be done. Guys, our rice should be ready now. Yes. Our rice is ready. Let me see. Very ready. So I'm now going to show you how our rice looks like. It's very yellow. I think I should call it a turmeric rice. Let me show you. I don't know if let me see. That's what we have. I hope I'm clear on camera. So let me serve it. If you can see its presentation on a plate. So wow. If you have some dania, you can use them to garnish. So this is our rice. I hope it's very clear. It's 1-1 haijashikana. Our rice is not rice ugali. It's very clear, guys. So you can serve this rice with green grams, meat stew, lentils, some other kamande, beans. You can serve it with so much things. So guys, I hope you have followed. That's the secret to getting very good rice. Don't wash your rice before. Also allow your water to boil before you put your rice, and then you're going to get such results. If you realize that it has not cooked well, always use a kitchen foil. You'll always get such results. And more of that, also use the best rice brand so that you can get good results. So guys, In case you have not subscribed, please hit the subscription button below, and let's meet in our next video. Asanteni sana.